All right, what's going on, everybody? Gaby Card Stacks here. Just got back from the Northwest Valley Coins and Collectibles show here in Phoenix, and I spent a total of $140 today. Took a lot of chances, bought some stuff I normally don't buy, some Beckett authenticated autos, some Pokemans, some basketball. So I'm just gonna jump right into it and show you everything that I picked up. All right, so first pile comes from a dealer that I buy from a lot. Normally, they've got probably some of the best value bins out of all the shows that I go to. $1, $2, $5, 10-cent bins. And I got to the show 10 minutes early, and there were two guys just going to town on these bins. So definitely missed out on some opportunity there. They looked like they had some good stuff in their stacks, but just tried to make the most of it and see what I could find. So this was a $2 bin find, Justin Fields Prism Silver. $2, I'll take the chance. You know, I don't know what a second year Prism would look like in terms of value, but should be one of the hottest quarterbacks right now going into the season. And then got this in a $5 bin, Brady Silver. These probably do about $10, $12, so figured I'd pick that up. Well, I'll go to the dollar bin for next. So these were all $1, kind of just some oddball stuff, not stuff I would normally buy, but wanted to take some chances. Patrick Mahomes Prism, looks like 2019 and 2020. I figured if the Score 2018 base card does $3-4 that I just recently sold, these have to be up there. Mac McLung, Red Ice. I don't know if he's had any cards in any new sets, but these were going stupid when he won the dunk contest. So at $1, I'll take a chance. Jeter, I don't really know why I picked this up. I just figured 2011 stuff you don't really see. Maybe it does $3-4. Edgar Cuero, I know he's one of the top prospects. Mojo probably does $3-4. A couple Sapphires. So 2016 was not numbered, but it was limited to 250 sets. In a complete set, like still sealed, goes for a stupid amount. But yeah, I've got a couple of 27 or 20. Is this 2016 or 17? This is 2016. So just figured these are probably $4 or $5 cards. I mean, they're not serial numbered, but if you know Sapphire, it's out of 250 sets. Jefferson Cuero, I know he's one of the top prospects for the Brewers, so figured that was $3-4. Trayvon Diggs Blue, this color match, to 179 for $1. I think that's probably closer to $5. And then Brady Prism, a little bit older, 2018. So just for $1, I'll take that chance. And then had a 10-cent bin. I guess I'll start with this Prism up top. This could probably sell for $1 a piece maybe on eBay, which is probably not worth my time. But I just figured 2014 Prism, you don't see this a lot. All the big names at the time, and then some legends. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe they're a couple bucks a piece, but at 10 cents, I think it's hard for me to lose there. Papelbon, this is numbered to $4.99. I just figured color, refractor, numbered, Boston should be okay there. I don't feel like I've never seen this guy in any sort of value bins. I don't know anything about him. Maybe Select is one of his few cards. I know Select is pretty good about adding guys that don't have a lot of cards. So at 10 cents, I'll learn a little bit about him. Rashawn Gary, Packers, should sell well. I do have a couple of Rashawn Garys that I have in my store, and I don't know, just wanted to pick that up. Color for 10 cents. Josh Rosen, one of a few that I picked up. Mike Vick Tops. These are probably $2 cards, which probably aren't worth my time, but I just wanted some opportunity, and now I can learn the market a little bit more. Not scared to lose 10 cents just to learn, more about paper tops or, gold laser prisms. Sam Howell, College Uni. I figured he's just kind of hot right now. Then maybe a $2 card. Peyton Manning, Topps Chrome, figured for 10 cents I'd pick that up. This was kind of crazy. Shane Baz, $4.99. I know, not his first. I know he was a top prospect a while ago. Of course, can't authenticate it, but, for 10 cents, I'll take a refractor auto of a guy who was, I guess, a top prospect. I don't know where he is now. McSorley played for the Cardinals a little bit last year. I don't know if he's still in the league or on a roster. Younghoe Koo, I think blue is a very short printed retail parallel, so we'll see. 10 cents, I'll learn about that. Ray Lewis, Topps 2007, just a base card, another Peyton Manning. Ryan Finley Silver, he's from Phoenix. He played at Paradise Valley, went to NC State, and then was with the Bengals, played in a couple games. and then some more Josh Rosen, green and pink, and then some Bowman University. Talia Tagovailoa should be a top half quarterback in the Big Ten this year, and then Sean Clifford numbered. Penn State, it's unlicensed, but you can't really tell with Penn State. So for 10 cents, I'm willing to take a chance. Probably some slow movers in here, but I'll learn for 10 cents. I'm always willing to learn and try new things. So that was just my thought process there. Got everything for 20 bucks in that lot. So don't think it's horrible. I think the Brady should do well, and some of those dollar cards, the Sapphire, should be okay. Just a 2-card lot here. Found these in a 50-cent bin, 2 for $1. I didn't know anything about these until I picked up that Aaron Darnold Gold Sparkle. And so these are from redemption packs. I think red is the common parallel, and then blue might be a little bit more short printed. But color match Dawson Knox, AJ Dillon. These probably hopefully do $2-3. So just wanted to learn more about that sparkle redemption stuff from Mosaic. Picked up these 2 for $25 together. I thought this was a good price. I didn't even check comps, but Hendon Hooker, one of my favorite quarterbacks in the draft. I think he's got huge upside if he can get to camp and stay healthy. He's not going to have a pro uni card for a while, maybe score or whatever the first release is typically. But figured out, $15, I'll take a chance. I did sell his pink. I sold a pink mini or fuchsia mini diamond for about $15, and I just sold his purple shimmer unnumbered. It is 1 per hobby, but sold that for 16. So I like that low numbered for 15. And then Jamar Chase optic. I'll pick any optic color of him for $10. So that's how I'll allocate it, 15 and 10, and go from there. Went to a table that was 50% off as marked, and they had it sorted by player. Saw Herbert, looked up the debut, and it does about $5 to $7. So figured the regular has to do okay, and Dynagon, who knows? Sometimes they do well, sometimes they don't. I know Joe Burrow probably does well, but Justin Fields, I was a little disappointed. Herbert probably a tier above Fields, I'd say, in the market, but who knows? Some people are maybe down on Herbert, some people are up on Fields. And then saw this Jokic, thought this was a really good buy. Prism Blue to $199 for $5. This all stickered out to 43. I just asked to round it down to 40, and it's 50% off, so we'll do 20. So at $5 a piece, I'll take a chance on that. I think that's a pretty solid lot there. The Jokic, I'm excited to see what that does. This is where things started to go south for me, and I really took some chances. And, I could lose a couple bucks, but I think there's upside there. We'll see, and I'll kind of learn. I've never purchased, some of this stuff before to try to sell on eBay, so we'll see how it does. So I'll start with the actual sports here. Casey Schmidt, I know he's been hot, or at least, I don't know. He did something good. I've seen his name on Twitter. First edition this was 50 cents. I'll take that chance. And then a Sapphire color match to 75, 50 cents. Why not? These are, let's see, there's some Pokemon. Okay, there we go. So I got this Pokemon for $1 a piece. I picked up the Rocket and the Dark Gyarados just because I know those are from original sets, but of course reprinted with Celebration. So I don't know, for $1, I'll learn. And then Flygon, probably one of my top 5 Pokemon, so just wanted to pick that up. And then I guess I'll start with the Beckett. So Beckett authenticated autos. I've never picked these up. I've never even sold a raw RCR card. But yeah, I just wanted to take a chance here. Jose Salas, I know he was hot, a few years ago. Cuero's a top prospect. Blade was decent. I think he's in Oakland now. I have no idea. I don't do baseball anymore as much as I nearly did. I don't really enjoy the prospecting as much. But he had these at $7 a piece if I got them all. So figured I'd take a chance and I'll learn. Worst case, I sell them for $5 a piece and lose a couple bucks. But figured there's more upside. I'll sell these in that new eBay envelope that I got. It's a little bit more sturdier, so feel good about that. And then, so we were at 35 with that stack. And he's like, oh, if you like Pokemon, here's my $3 bin. And these should be a little bit better value, I would say. So went through these, just kind of picked out the cool ones. Mewtwo, Garchomp, Mew, and Pikachu Birthday. So don't know anything about these, but we threw these in for $10 total, $2.50 a piece. So thought that was good. So $45 for this stack. I don't know anything about any of this stuff really in the market of Bowman. 1, these Bowman players. 2, Beckett authenticated, and 3, just in-person autos. So we'll see. You know, these could be some slow movers, but I'll take the chance and learn. So just trying to look for opportunity. So I went back to that Justin Herbert table and went through another bin that I didn't get to see. And this is where things also went a little nutty. So found this Steve Smith pink breast cancer awareness patch to 99. At 20 bucks, I was a little hesitant. I know that the Fitzgerald is pretty sought after, Larry Fitzgerald, and like the camo patch does well. Steve Smith, I feel like, is up there in terms of popularity. So pulled that to the side. I didn't want to pay 20. I figured I'd be closer to 10, but pulled that aside in case I found other stuff. Found a John Beeson, also numbered to 99. This would be $5. I felt okay paying for $5, but shipping could be a little difficult. I'll have to use maybe those sturdier eBay envelopes. LT, Phoenix, yellow to 75 color match at $4. Again, I'm just trying to throw stuff together and see if he'll take a better deal, just because some of those stickers seem a little high perhaps. And then even with 50% off. And then Sam Ellinger, Green Ice. We'll see what happens here. Green Ice is super short printed in Prism at $12. I don't even know if he's in the league anymore or on a depth chart, but short printed, I'm just gonna take a chance. You know, worst case, I'll sell it for $5 and get my money out. So asked him what he would take. I knew it was 50% off, but figured his stickers were a smidge high on these. We came down to 30. I was hoping for 20. I would have realistically landed on 25, but just figured, you know what, I'll take the chance to learn. I think, you know, you don't see these patches a lot. I think they're sick. I have an Adrian Wilson one in my PC, and I really want a Larry Fitzgerald camo or the pink breast cancer. I think those are really cool. So $30 for the lot. We'll see. These are probably slow movers, but want to take a chance and learn a little something. And then last card I picked up, found this Topps Gold or Bronze. This is numbered to 2007. Drew Brees postseason highlights. Got this for free, actually. I found it in a dollar bin. The guy who runs the table wasn't there. I only had a $10 bill, which I felt bad about, you know, asking for change. I didn't have any singles. And guy was like, oh, just take the card, come back and get some change. So I took another lap. Guy was back at the table. I was like, hey, I bought a card. Guy told me to just come back and get some change. Here's my $10. Can I get, you know, $9 back? And he's like, oh, just enjoy your $1 card. So that was cool. So appreciate that. And we'll see how it does. I just thought, you know, Drew Brees numbered, why not for $1? And then also got this U of A card from Frank. Appreciate that. I'll throw that in my binder. Any U of A in jersey, patch autos, color, number, anything U of A, I will always take. So appreciate that. So that's everything that I got today. $140. I took some chances that I normally wouldn't take, but you know, I don't know. I was just in a learning mood today and just felt like giving back to the dealers today, because some of this stuff might be sitting for a while and who knows. But hopefully it pays off. And I guess if you enjoyed this video, drop a like, leave a comment. I respond to all comments. Always feel free to reach out and ask questions, and we'll see you in the next video.